My name is Jason Morrison, and this video is a brief introduction to me. In this video, I will primarily discuss what makes me tick, and then give an idea of what I bring to a group. The picture on this first slide was taken by my wife on a patio in Fiumicino, a suburb of Rome. The food on my fork is octopus, and in case you're wondering, it was terrific. I think are my key attributes. First on the list is philosophy. While I love reading books by and about different philosophers, I can see why not everyone does. I do think that having a personal philosophy or code by which to live is important. My own is one of self-improvement, working towards a greater awareness of what I am and what the world around us is. This is part of the reason I love to read religious and philosophical books. It is also related to my passion for learning. Learning is not something I knew I was passionate about until after my first few semesters of college. What do you focus on when you enjoy every topic covered in college? I initially chose the social sciences and history for their breadth. I graduated with a history degree in the spring of 2009, having also dabbled in social studies education. My passion for travel is, I think, an extension of my love of learning. When I'm getting ready for a trip, I eagerly try teaching myself some of the predominant language of my destination. I've been able to greet people and do a little shopping in Spanish, Italian, Greek, and Turkish. And what I love most when I'm abroad is sitting back and seeing how people go about their lives. A close second to that is taking in the beauty of each part of the world, which is also why I enjoy traveling around the United States as much as I do the rest of the world. Work has been the most consistent activity that I've been involved with since high school. I've had a wide variety of jobs, sometimes several at once, and for the most part I've enjoyed them all. I don't mind menial work, but I'm also not daunted by a big job. Feed it to me, and I'll do it. If you've ever read Abraham Joshua Heschel, you've read about the ineffable and radical amazement. I never feel more aware and more touched than when I'm outdoors and become aware of the grandeur around me. This, more than anything, is why I love to hunt and fish. It's also why I just love to walk or hike. For the most part, I've never been part of an organized religion, but I'm fascinated by them and can't help feeling their importance. They might be my favorite source of reading material when I am not swamped with schoolwork. My dog Messina is one of the joys of my life. I've had several other pets and feel that they've been as integral a part of my development as the people in it have been. The last thing that I will say is that I feel I have an open mind. I think it's a crucial trait for me in my search for lifelong learning and personal growth. I know I have my biases, but I try to overcome them where I've acknowledged them. Alright, really all probably concerned with. How well does Jason work in groups? I feel that the table on this slide sums it up fairly well. I will work for all of you and expect the same in return. I won't get caught up in fairness when dividing up the work. Let's get it done. I like to write, and I feel that I'm decent at it. Doing more of it will only make me better. I will take ownership of the task that I'm assigned, and if the result doesn't seem up to par, I will take any criticism in stride and remedy my work. Work is healthy and it helps me towards my philosophy, so let's go. My weaknesses are that I find myself to be incredibly busy with school, work, and life. I try and devote chunks of my time to each domain, which means that I won't always stop what I'm doing to make sure that I'm current with every channel of communication. I will, however, receive all communication, digest it, and provide responses as necessary. Endemic to me being me, I only see things from my perspective. I know this, and I will work to see and understand all sides. Please don't cave into me if I seem critical and ask questions, as I am only seeking understanding. Also, please don't agree with me just to be agreeable. If I don't make sense, just tell me. I won't be hurt. I chew most every bit of information that I ingest longer than most people. I want to be sure I know what I am taking in, and as a result, my work will sometimes be longer in coming. Please know that it gets done, and I will meet any deadline given. I hope this has been informative and not too dull. I'll leave you with dusk on the Mediterranean. Thank you.